So this is the third day of us riding Red. Hopefully you've seen the videos of us for the first and second day of when we started her, and I think you'll agree that she's quite a nice little chestnut mare with a little bit of attitude. So anyway, I've just been really gentle with her those first couple of days and given her a chance to just settle in, given her some of the things I want to work with, give her some ideas of how we go moving forward, and let her then bring them on herself. It's important for these horses to be able to kind of process what we're asking them to do, because it's a lot different to how some of them have been when they're in training. So what I do today is I'm starting to ask her from the moment I get on, really on a nice loose rein, just to try and drop her head as low as she'll let me take her. And again, it's very much what buttons I can press, what she'll react to, how she's going to feel about the whole thing. The idea is that as she lowers her head, she feels a lot more comfortable, because obviously working like a giraffe, she's going to be uptight, tense, which then means she's not going to be moving as well because she's tight over the back. So straight away, she's actually already got the idea of what I want. The head had dropped down, and I think you'll agree, the paces are a lot better. She's a lot more relaxed. There's a bit of snatching at the bit still, but she's again just trying to figure out what I'm asking her. So I've just got my hands nice and low and wide, and I've got my spurs on again and my stick, and I just keep flicking her and trying to send her forward that way. I don't want to keep nagging her with the leg because that really does annoy her, hence why we put the spurs on to start with as well. But I mean, we're even doing a little circle there, so there's a bit more steering because she's been a bit more cooperative, and she's going forward quite willingly for Red. So a great, huge improvement from especially the first day and even from the second day. And I haven't done anything at all other than what you have seen on these videos. I mean, you've seen us get on, you've seen us finish. That is the amount of time I spend with her. And as I said, in between these sessions, she's either just had her day out in the paddocks, or she's had a session on the walker. And we also use the equissage as well, which has really helped loosen the horses up when they first either come in from the field or when they come straight out of training. So again, we're doing a little circle. She's still taking me forward. There's no attitude. She's not backing off my leg. I'm just pushing her along nice and gently, little niggles here and there. Completely different horse from those first couple of days. So she's learning quickly. Again, running into canter, and she's gone into the canter well. Head has come up. Still the tail swishing. But we've come round the corner. She's staying pretty straight, and we've managed to canter all the way down past the gate, which I think you'll agree, in those first couple of videos, this is a completely different horse. She's happy, she's getting the idea. I'm still staying very nice and light in the seat and just, let's say, pushing her forward, encouraging her forward as much as I possibly can, and just allowing her to feel as comfortable and relaxed as she is. I think they certainly benefit from having some time off in between their schooling sessions, because mentally and physically they do get quite tired just doing these short, sharp bursts of work. And she's changed the rein nicely. This is obviously her better rein that we've had. Again, just running her into canter, and she struck off really well. There was less head throwing on this rein. Just keeping my hands nice and soft and open and low. And just means that everything's free with her. I mean, interestingly, on this rein, she's just backing off a little bit, but she's given me so much good work on the other rein and overall on this whole session that I'm just going to finish her as quickly as I can now and just give her a nice, easy time of it. Really, really pleased with how much she's come on. Just a lot more of a willing horse. And there's no tricks or gadgets or anything. I've just allowed her the time to actually let me ride her. Really good girl. Nice little stretch of the neck. So much freer, so much happier and so much more willing. And that's all we want at the moment, is just to keep her as sweet as we possibly can, and she's enjoyed it. Really, really pleased, couldn't ask for any more.